People, let me tell you something to your face. I am sick and tired of some certain things about manga collecting, and they are driving me nuts. So I found something that is going to help me, and it will help you also. And if you were like me, it is going to change the way you collect manga forever. Let's go. So, what are we talking about here? We are talking about manga collecting, manga tracking, manga cataloging, whatever you want to call it, but it is keeping track of your manga. As we speak, right before this, I had no way of tracking my manga except for my mind. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of manga, but other than my mind, I have no way of knowing what I have, what versions I have, if they're damaged, how many of each one that I have, different versions, anything, until now. Now there is many ways of tracking your manga collection. This way is the easiest, the quickest, the fastest, the best, and the best looking, in my strong opinion. Now, a lot of people, when they're collecting, they write their things down on notes, papers, journals. They do Excel spreadsheets. They do all this kind of stuff, and that's not for me. The reason is because I'm lazy. I have 3,000 plus manga. I'm not typing in one letter, let alone every title, volumes, is it damaged, blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing that. It takes too long. So enough chit chat. What are we talking about here? We are talking about this dumb looking thing right here. And yes, if you have guessed it, this is a barcode scanner. And what does a barcode scanner do? It scans barcodes. What else does it do, MangaSloth? It also can sit on top of paper and things so they don't blow away. Those are about the two things this can do. So how does that help you and your manga collection? Well, this little barcode scanner, and I just bought this cheapity one off Amazon for like $20 or something. This one has a wire and is wireless, is why I wanted it, so I can go far away and go beep, beep, beep. How does this help anyone? This allows me to just beep any manga, any anime DVD, any book, anything I got, and it goes right on the computer, and I'm done. It says I go beep, and it goes Dr. Slump 18 in the system. And there's many different places that you can use this on. You can just use it on a notepad on your computer if you want, but there's plenty of free and paid, if you want, websites to use this. Let me show you how this works. It's super simple, and let me show you the free website that I'm using, not sponsored. And I'm going to show you all the different things you can do with this, because it is not just beep and done. There are infinite things you can do with this. It's crazy. This will change your manga collection's life. All right, so here is my Librarylib. Now, I do not have everything in my collection scanned yet, but this just gives you a quick idea of what is actually going on here. All of these things you see, Assassination Classroom, Blam, Bleach, Dragon Ball, DBZ, it goes on and on. They're all in alphabetical order here. That's nice. And what you're seeing is all the covers of them, which is wonderful. So all you have to do is scan in what you want to keep track of, and it comes right on this site. Now, I'm just using this site, and it's free, and it also has like a paid version that I don't need. So let's try it out. What I'm gonna do is go to add items, and I have different collections here. I have my manga box sets and manga collection. Let's check out the manga box sets actually here. So here is my manga box set section. I just created another group, which you can create as many as you want. I didn't even know I could do this, but I scanned my box sets. Now I can keep track of all of my different box sets. So let's go to add items. I only have 2 things here. I'll go to manga collection, and that's it. That is it. You're ready to go. You click in the search for books, and now it's time for the magic. You got your barcode scanner. You got your book that you want to scan. You click the button, and boom, it pops up right here. That's it. I don't have to click any more buttons. I don't got to do anything else. It is done. And they also have manual entry up here or CSV import if you already have some of them down. And if there's different versions or something you can't find or change, you can edit the item. As you see here, you can write the copies you have, their conditioning, anything like that. You can write details about it. You can write your review about it. You literally can do anything. You can change the name, you can change the description, you can write the price of it to keep track of the prices, you can change the cover image, you can do it all. So let's go back to library. Here's the manga collection. Up here you have the alphabet here. I'm just gonna click C to find it, call to adventure, but you can also search. So I have a ton of manga, so if I was just wanting to search for this, I could just type in call to adventure, but I'm just gonna click C here since I do not have my whole collection scanned yet. So boom, it's right here, and I can click on it and then do all those things that I told you before. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then you can go to the dashboards here, and this is all collections. We'll go to manga box sets. It says I have 24 box sets. I have a couple more to scan, I think, but it shows you how many you have, and it shows you stats, how many you've added this year, copies of a certain type. So I'll go to my manga collection, and I have scanned 346 of my manga. So I have well over 3,000 to scan, but I tell you what, it will be a lot easier than typing them in one by one. And this also works if you have books or graphic novels or comics. You just go here to add a collection, create a new collection title. Everything you got, you can scan in. DVDs, movies, anything. It is wonderful. I don't know if every other site is like Librarylib, but I tell you what, Librarylib is working overtime and gonna be wonderful for me. And I'm not sponsored by Librarylib. So no endorsements there. I just think it's a pretty good site for the free side is doing everything I could ever dream of, plus more. This is going to change the way I keep track of my manga forever. It's just too easy. You can set up anything that you can think of. If you like sloths and barcode scanners and you enjoy my content, remember to subscribe. It helps me out, and let me know what kind of video you want to see next, and let me know down in the comments if you would ever use one of these and what kind of system or other way do you use to track your manga, or were you like the sloth and just winged it before I found this beautiful little piece of plastic. I'll see you all next time.